All this month, we are recognizing Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, highlighting the work of community members and activists in the Bay Area. And tonight, we honor 14-year-old Peninsula teenager Ashlyn So. During the height of Asian hate, she decided to use her voice and creative talent to speak up. I sat down with Ashlyn and her momager, Angela. 8th grader, fashion designer, accidental activist.
I hope that I've been able to get more people, especially like young people, into this movement.
Let's speak out against racism and give your voice to those who are voiceless.
San Mateo's Ashlyn So organized her first Stop Asian Hate rally February of last year. You are known to be more shy. I remember when I first interviewed you, your mom was right by your side. You've really become empowered, it seems like, really confident in who you are and what your passions are.
I think that's when I kind of found my voice. I was just thinking about, how I can help our community. It's definitely exciting at times. It's amazing to see, the support of the community. But then also there's also the times where it's kind of lower and just it's definitely sometimes a little draining, especially because seeing the hurt in the community and being able, it's just a lot of pressure.
You feel pressure?
Yeah.
Is that hard?
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure today, not only as a teenager, but also just seeing things, online, and everything's just kind of there's so much going on and a lot of noise.
Pressure, they have to do something more because it's still happening.
Yeah. One of the things I really want to focus on is being able to kind of unite communities together. The Asian community, but the African American community, the Hispanic community, Native Americans, just kind of bringing everybody together to have a common cause and be able to help each other.
So now combines her activism with her love for fashion. She started sewing and designing at the age of 6. So what's your vision, your style you would describe?
My style is much more avant-garde and kind of structural.
So revealed her latest collection at New York Fashion Week last September. It was her 4th appearance at Fashion Week. Her collection called Beneath the Surface.
And it symbolizes kind of looking beyond just the skin color and looking what's deep within your heart.
So what are some of your favorite pieces? And tell us your, thoughts behind crafting them and designing them.
So this is one of my favorite pieces. This was the first piece in the collection, and I use zip ties to create this spikes effect in the shoulders, and then we have a strong kind of a corset, kind of to show more strength. These are kind of paired with the cage pants, which are a constant throughout the collection.
I love this piece for the effect. It's more dynamic, but I love this.
This is kind of armor, so a lot of this fabric is pretty stiff. I wanted to add big shoulders to kind of go back to symbolizing strength. I think about how much my parents have done for me and how they've paved the way for me.
Agent, manager, and of course mom. Can you tell me about the change in your daughter in the past year?
Yeah, I think I look back at the photos, right, and I realize she has matured, even from her face. Her heart stays the same. This big urge to help other people has helped her find her voice to speak for others.
How does it feel knowing your daughter has so much drive, passion, and focus, and where do you think she gets that from?
Well, I'm really proud of where she is and the things that she wants to do and the ability to achieve them. My job now is to make sure that she's not overworked. Before all of this, right, even when she was in her fashion design world, I said, okay, I am a door opener. You tell me you want to do something, I open the door for you, you walk through this, and I'll hold your hand. But the minute that you tell me that's not what you want, we're gonna exit, we close the door, and you tell me what other doors you want me to open.
Ashlyn, how is your mom as a momager agent?
She's the best.
I hope that she continues her passion and do something good for the world.